second or third time to fight there?
Um, it's another day. It's always good to go to Japan. I really wasn't worried about the exhibition. And I like to go to Japan for just shopping. You know, so the shopping in Japan is unreal. We had fun. You know, like I said, I'm happy that I was able to fill up the arena with 60,000. The support was crazy. The atmosphere was crazy. And I'll be back in Japan 2023. I think April for another exhibition.
Okay, I have another question. It stems from your Instagram post today. You posted today or yesterday, Floyd Mayweather, I'm at a point in my life where I need peace and tranquility, not attitudes and arguments. Can you tell us your inspiration or the story behind this post?
That's just, if I'm feeling a certain way, sometimes it's okay to express yourself to the world. Not always, but sometimes. So I wanted the world to be I wanted the world to feel what I was feeling. Not in a bad way or nothing negative, but you know, I worked so extremely hard throughout my life, and you know, you deal with so much scrutiny, pardon the media, so much racism, you know, throughout the world, as you see the other day in Tokyo. But you know, I will continue to stand strong and continue to work hard. And I'm not going to argue with anyone or start fights with anyone. I just wanted to live a positive, peaceful life.
And my final question. There was so much respect between you and Manny from the press conference to before the fight and after the fight. Of course, everybody's would like to know, is there a chance you might have an exhibition on the ring?
Oh, absolutely not. No, I've already had all my hard fights from 1987 all the way until 2017. So from 1987 to 2017, I had all my hard fights. Now everything is just entertaining the people from around the world and just having fun.
Welcome. Enjoy the Philippines again, Floyd.
Hi, Floyd. Nice to see you again. Marty Bautista here, TV5. Thanks again to Front Row for the invite. Now, Floyd, I just want to ask you, we've seen a few exhibition matches, especially in the ring. Would you ever make that cross into combat sports such as UFC?
Absolutely not. I know my lane. A lot of fighters and certain individuals don't know their lane. I know my lane, and since I know my lane, I'm gonna continue to stay in my lane.
Love that. My second question for you is, I mean, you've had a lot of exhibition fights. You said in an interview before, you've done everything. So right now you're focusing on exhibition fights with YouTubers even. And you always say you love Manila. So would you ever be down to go against a Filipino YouTuber inside the ring?
I don't really know what I don't really know what the future holds for Floyd Mayweather, as far as exhibitions. And I'm not. It's not like I'm chasing any money or I'm chasing exhibitions. If something comes my way that I may feel comfortable with, we just never know.
Great, thank you, Floyd.
Hi Floyd, my name is Kate Reyes from Spin.ph, an online publication. I just want to ask, apart from hard work, what do you think a champion or an achiever should embody within himself or herself to be able to be fulfilled in this life?
It's a great question. I think everyone is different. I think everyone's approach in life is different. So I can tell you about my approach. I can't tell anyone else how to approach a certain situation, but my approach is totally different. My approach is I can do anything. I'm the best at whatever I do, and I can learn anything. And if you teach me it, and I go over it enough times, I can master it.
So being flexible, being adjustable.
I can't, like I said, that was a great question. That question was so great, I can't really answer that question because everyone is different. Everyone is different, so everyone mindset is different. Everyone approach, like my approach to a championship fight may be different from the way Manny comes to a championship fight. But his remedy has worked his way and my remedy has worked my way. So everyone approach is totally different.
Okay, for my second question, I just want to know your sentiments about this. A lot of Filipino athletes, boxers, and fighters, they come from nothing. Like, they have rags to riches stories. What are your sentiments about, these people having a second chance at life through sports?
Well, my story is kind of like, that's why the people in the Philippines can contest to me and like Floyd Mayweather so much because my story is so interesting. I come from nothing. No different from the people that's in the Philippines. You got people from all walks of life and from all around the world that have crazy rags to riches story. And I'm one of those stories. I'm one of those kids that didn't have anything, but I had a dream. I had ambition. I had certain goals I wanted to reach. And the main thing I had that a lot of people don't have, I had the best trainer in the world, which is my dad. And I had a person that was motivated. I had a person that pushed me and told me that I was great. I had a person that told me that I could do record-breaking things. I had a person that told me that you can do anything as long as you set your mind to doing certain. As long as you set your mind to it, you can do anything that you want to do. And I will continue to say this, and I will always say this. I wouldn't be where I'm at without my father.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thanks for all your wonderful questions and friends from the press. Okay, next now from Net25.
Hello, Floyd. This is Cesar from Net25. I would like to know, and also I think your fans also would like to ask you, who is Mayweather of camera and boxing ring?
Well, this is who is Mayweather. Well, my job is to entertain the people on camera when it lights cameras. Action. My job is to entertain the people and have fun. And no matter where they put me at, and they say Floyd Mayweather is a villain, I'll be the best villain. It doesn't matter because I know who I am when I'm at home. I'm a family man. I'm a person that loves his children. I'm a person that loves his mother, loves his father, and I'm a person that loves to go skating. I'm a person that loves to go to the movies. I'm a person that loves to spend time with my loved ones. So that's who I am, off camera. When it's on camera, it's lights, camera, action, and it's time to entertain.
Thank you so much and welcome to the Philippines.
Thanks for that great question. Next, we have Sir Chino.
Good evening, Floyd. Your goal, and no one can take that away from you anymore. As far as boxing is concerned, your place in the history books is set. I just want to know, how would you like to carve your place as a human being in this place they call Earth? How do you want people to recognize and remember what you do for us all?
Well, that's not for me to say. That's for the people to judge me because most people judge you off of hearsay and they really don't know who you really are. So as long as the people that really count And when I say the people that really count, it's not just my children. It's the people that look past what they hear and really see a true person in myself. You know a great person when you see me. There's no different from anyone else. Just like any and everyone else, they believe in God. I believe in God too. I say prayers. I hurt. I bleed. But the thing about me is this: I would rather be loved. I would rather be loved for telling me. Well, I would rather be. I talked about this before. I will always be true. I will always tell the truth, whether you do like it or you don't like it. I will always be who I am. I'm not the type of person that'll kiss your ass. If you wrong, you're wrong. If you're right, you're right. So basically, how I want to be known as a straight shooter, as a person that don't bullcrap the people, an honest person, a hard working person, and a person that was always dedicated to what he did.
Thank you for being such a great boxer and a great champion human being. Thank you, Floyd.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, who's our next friend from the press? We'll be asking a question. You have